Long ago, in a primitive world, before the birth of our civilization, there was a vast continent covering what is now the Atlantic Ocean. This was the lost land of Atlantis. It began that day in the arena. I hid beside the crystal eye, whose vision appeared on the crystal screen, viewed by the overlord of this world, a world in decay. Thousands had entered the arena and died to satisfy the desires of a few, such as Queen Antea, a vain and depraved woman, who did nothing to cure the ills that had corrupted this land. But this was a special day, for the Bloodstone, a crystal of extraordinary power, had been found. And as High Priest of Atlantis, it was my duty to deliver this stone to the Master.
Begin!
Path. We're heading towards the city. Father warned us not to get too close.
Don't worry, sister. I'll protect you.
I knew this would be a complete disaster. We're supposed to be looking for food, and what have we achieved? Sore feet. We're completely lost, and I have to listen to the ramblings of a boy who can't even protect himself, let alone me.
Trust me. Anyway, I'm not a boy anymore. One day I'll be a great warrior. You wait and...
Milo! Let's go, we've done nothing!
Put away the others.
Why hide over there? You can watch from here. Soon, it could be you and me out there.
I shouldn't be here. It's a mistake. I haven't done anything.
You think we're criminals? We have done nothing. But believe me, that is our fate.
I wish one of them would die soon. This is becoming so tedious.
Your subjects appreciate it, my lady. ever cared for their feelings, Polita. You know me better than that. The gods are kind to me.
Where are they taking him?
To the crystal mines.
But why isn't he set free?
None of us will be set free again. You'll find out soon. Our training starts tomorrow.
Training?
We're trained to fight. To kill each other. Best we can hope for is to be a slave in the crystal mines.
My sister's here. She followed me through the wall of light. What will happen to her?
Why don't you eat something? You need to be strong now.
I bring you a gift, Master.
What gift?
The blood crystal.
No. Do not trick me, Sartor.
It is the blood crystal.
Let me see it. Now, quickly. It is. Who discovered it?
A man named Balin. He had worked in the mines as long as anyone could remember. When he found it, he knew it was something special. He showed no one else. When I saw it, I knew it was what you have been seeking all these years.
This man, Balin, have you rewarded him?
Yes, Master. He is dead.
This pleases me greatly, Sartor. How may I reward you?
Being your favored one is all I ask.
If that gives you such pleasure, then you can help me again. And now that I have the blood crystal, my powers could be beyond your comprehension. But to realize this fully, I need you to find a certain young woman.
Who is she?
No one in the city. On the surface.
With the scum?
Yes. Somewhere on the surface.
How can I possibly find one girl in so vast a land?
She is not like the others. You will know her.
And if I find her?
When you find her, you bring her to me.
Then I shall transport the Queen's bodyguards to the surface. If that is your wish, Master.
Go, Sartor. Oil your tongue for our next meeting.
As you command, Master.
Creon! Creon!
Are they nowhere to be found?
Nowhere. Oh, the fools. They must have gone too close to the city. I warned them. There are traps everywhere.
But your children are clever, Creon.
Marianne and Milo, they'll find a way back here.
I wish that were true. I think we must strike now.
But how can we fight an enemy we don't even know?
How can we fight their magic?
It is not magic. They use the power of the crystals. It's science, not magic.
But what can a few rusty swords do?
They pollute the air. They destroy our livestock. How much longer can we go on living here? Eating insects. Drinking this stagnant water. Living in fear of capture. No. The time has come for us to leave this place. Our numbers are diminishing fast. We must find others who know of a way into the city. I have to do this for my children. And for the people we've all lost. Are you with me? Yes!
They have been prepared?
Yes, my lady. They carry no contamination now.
Good. What an interesting assortment we have here. You look like a fighter. Do you fight?
If I were free, I would rip your head from your scrawny neck and ram it between your legs.
I like her. She amuses me. You can fight for me. Have her trained to fight for her queen. I don't like the look of you. Dispose of her in the normal way. You're attractive.
Please, Your Majesty, my brother is here. If I could just see him to know that he's not in danger.
How dare you speak to me as if I were your friend? Take her to the mines. Pause. Pause. Take them to a brothel. Have you seen Sartor today?
No, my lady.
We must beware, Pelita. He may be the high priest of Atlas, but his belief in the great god is as genuine as my love for my people. We must watch him carefully. He's too clever.
Well, have you found her?
Be patient, Great One. The surface is being combed as a maiden's hair is coaxed into place.
Does the Queen know of my desires?
No, Master. I have been discreet.
Tell her. I have allowed her to corrupt the city, but soon it will be necessary for her to fulfill her destiny. Tell her to visit me here more often. Tell her of the Bloodstone and of the girl you seek. And you must find that sacred child soon.
May I ask why you need this child?
More and more crystals are needed to power the city. The lava, which is its lifeblood, grows more violent each day. Should it become uncontrollable, all life will be destroyed here and on the surface, which barely sustains life now.
This I know, Master, but the girl.
Find the girl, and I will leave here. Atlantis can be yours.
But Queen Antea.
Atlantis will be yours if you find the girl.
There are soldiers everywhere, more than ever before.
They are not here to find us. They're looking for a sacred girl.
Who?
I don't know.
I remember hearing a story once, could even be a myth, of a baby that was found abandoned. She wasn't human. She had unnatural powers. What happened to her? She was cast out and left to die. At the time, many people were thrown out of the city, horribly mutated, given the subject of genetic experiments. Some of these creatures, these mutations, were rumored to have taken the child.
Where did they go?
The mutated ones always went north, across the plains into the mountains of Atlantis, hide from the sight of others.
Why don't we try to find her?
Yes, she must be wanted for a reason.
We are too weak to attack the city.
But if we had something they wanted, it could be a way in.
It would take time. Every moment that passes means yet another death in the city.
Then we must leave now. Why waste time talking?
What else can we do, Creon?
Father, I would storm the city now, whatever the odds. As your leader, I must respect what you say. It's a long and dangerous journey. We've only our legs to carry us.
Then lead the way, Creon.
Think of this as a way to save your children.
I haven't seen you before. Can you speak?
Yes.
Well, if you've anything to say it to me, not to the other slaves. Understand?
Yes.
Good. Now it's time to water the animals. Not too much. Half a cup each is all they need.
You must be new, like me. You don't belong here, and I don't intend staying.
You're hurting me.
Here.
Back to work, gladiator. Soon the aggression of the arena will be beaten from you. This is my job, girl. I beat the animals so they obey.
You are the lucky ones. You will fight to entertain the people. But if you survive the number of fights you are old in years, you will go to the mines. You are lucky. Most rebels will be put to death immediately.
The chances of you surviving are slight. But Pygor here will teach you well.
Harmless Wood. Choose a partner and show me how you can fight.
A poor selection.
The surface can no longer provide the number of warriors we need. Can you not return gladiators from the mines?
Then who would dig for crystals?
We have tampered with the balance of nature. Soon there will be nobody left for me to train.
You are here to provide the people with sport. You are an entertainer, not a politician. Do the best you can.
So he has the blood crystal. And now he seeks the female freak.
And he wishes you close to him. He wants you to visit him more often.
Then if that is his wish, I must do as he commands. I'm only the Queen of Atlantis. Only a puppet in your hands. Helita!
I'm here, Majesty.
Follow the snake. And report back to me.
sons of Atlantis, today we have new warriors to entertain you. If they survive, they will go on to greater victories in the arena. However, today, place your bets. They were all trained in lance and sword, wrestling and fist fighting. Choose who you favour and place your bets. Place your bets.
How easily amused they are.
But why do they protest?
The look of a lion, the heart of a kitten. The queen can deal with him.
Coward, bow your head in shame. You have broken the rules of combat. Have you anything to say before sentence is passed?
He was my brother. I would rather die than kill him.
Then the judgment is unanimous. Death. Queen Antea, how would you like this coward to die?
In the labyrinth of life. He didn't protest. I much prefer it when they scream and beg for mercy.
You will hear him scream soon enough.
You honor me with your presence, Antea.
I'm here to serve you, Master, as my mother and all our line have always served you. The ceremony started. Let me watch. It's over a week since he was last fed. When will you give me the power you promised?
Soon.
This woman you seek, what is she to do with me?
When Sartor finds her, you will be fulfilled.
How lucky I am not to have to eat human flesh.
You always look so frightened. I won't hurt you.
I don't know who I can trust. My brother's here somewhere. I've searched through the mines, but I can't find him. Do you know where he might be?
Is he diseased?
No, healthy.
Then they'll make him fight.
What does that mean? What will happen to him?
If he wins all his fights, he'll end up in here like me.
But he's just a boy, not a warrior. He'll be killed.
If that happens, he'll end up in there.
Move on, girl. There are other mouths to feed besides this troublemaker.
For a place like this. Oh, if it offends you, look away. Look at me instead. I'm Malak the Butcher.
Young warriors.
Why not? They all taste the same once they've been processed.
This is supposed to be a civilized world. This is barbaric.
There's hardly anything else to eat, is there? Except for some rotting vegetables. Don't upset yourself. I think I can help you. You're too fresh and pretty to work down the mines. Yes, you'll be seeing me again soon.
Do you know what that is? You know what we eat?
It's either this or starve.
I've got to get away from here. Will you help me? How?
We all want to escape, but we're too frightened to try.
I'm not frightened. What have we got to live for here?
Move along. He's seen us talking.
Place your wagers. Come on then, place your wagers.
20 on the pretty one. And who do you favour, Malak?
No one. I don't waste my money gambling.
I'll have 10 on the fat one.
be careful, Malik. This girl is too inquisitive.
Don't worry, where I'm taking her, she won't have time to be inquisitive.
Where are you taking me?
There was nothing to be frightened of. Don't you want nice clothes and warm baths and sweet-smelling perfumes? All this and more will be yours soon.
You're supposed to be sleeping.
The key! Quickly! Guards!
Be strong! Now I know you're alive, I will fight to free you! When have I ever come here for that? I have something to sell.
How much?
20.
Madness! She's a slave, a common slave.
What potential?
Come inside and we'll discuss it over a glass of wine. Girl, I'll give you 10 free visits.
I want 20, in gold, or we go somewhere else.
12 free visits?
What do I need with live flesh? I have all the company I need.
Ah, but dead flesh is not so stimulating.
It doesn't criticize.
Nor does it praise you.
That's because it can't tell lies. 20, or we go now.
Oh, very well. Do something with her. I'll give you half now, and the rest after she's proved worthy of our noble profession.
Agreed. Besides the standard process slop, I can offer at a sensible price something a little special. A private banquet, sweetmeats, succulent adolescent rump.
You know, for one who neither gambles in the arena or indulges in warm flesh, you must be the richest man in Atlantis.
I am but a humble butcher.
You have an anxious lover, child. Do not disappoint him, or you will disappoint me.
You. This way.
I've seen my brother. Can we not rescue him?
We're lucky to get this far. We daren't go back.
Do you know what to do?
Of course.
Should this be happening?
Well, at least something's happening.
As she is a new girl, I'd be more than generous with time, but I must insist that you finish now. And she seems so innocent. Whatever gives you pleasure.
You think I paid for this, you fool?
Well, who did this? And where's the girl?
I don't know. She had a friend hiding in the room.
I suppose this is not a good time to ask for the rest of my money.
No, it is not. Guards! Guards!
How they entered is a mystery. It is usually guarded at all times.
It is for slaves to use the power of the crystals. Having tasted, they might want more. For your own sake, Sartor, you must be more careful. I'm impatient. You shall go to the surface. You must personally capture those slaves and find me the child of the fire crystal.
She is the one you seek.
She must be found, soon, before the city is overrun with rebellious slaves who would crucify both of you before I could complete my time here. I entrust you with the Bloodstone, Sartor. You may find it useful against the girl's powers. She must be by your side next time we meet. Now, go!
Child of the fire crystal, what part does she play in my destiny?
Without her, I am not whole. When I am complete, you will know your destiny.
Will you make me a goddess amongst mortals?
I will fill you with my presence.
Have you any idea where we are?
Well, I don't know, but we must be a long way from the city. I've never seen this place before. But judging from my father's words, I would suspect we're somewhere in the north, and the mountains of Atlas await us.
Are you cold out here?
No. How do you know my name?
I heard the slave master calling you. I'm Timo. 'Tis cold though, don't you think?
The fire keeps me warm.
But when we fall asleep and the fire burns away, we will need each other for warmth.
Then one of us must keep the fire burning while the other sleeps.
Really?
Yes. Don't you agree?
No.
For the last time.
Where will you look for the child of the fire crystal?
In the north. Your soldiers wait for me there. It is the only place we have not searched.
Then she must be there. Do not fail us, Sergeant.
We may both regret finding her.
Do you not trust the master?
No more than I trust you.
We're being watched. Walk on.
No! We mean you no harm. This is our home. What do you want here?
Your help if you are willing.
Who are you?
We'll search for my father Creon. He is a rebel chieftain.
You search for Creon?
You know him?
We've seen him. He has entered our land. He's followed his path. He's being hunted.
Where is he now then?
So pretty.
Tell me where my father is, and it's yours.
We'll take you to him.
Thank you, my friends. Would you join us?
We cannot leave here, not without consulting the oracle.
What do you mean?
In the sacred cave is the talking stone. We worship its wisdom.
Couldn't you ask it to tell us about the girl we seek?
Maybe.
Yes.
Gather food then. We always offer food to the holy stone.
Stone with an appetite.
Don't mock us, it's true. The food is never there when we return.
A cave full of rats, no doubt.
No, it is a magical place.
Come with us. You'll see for yourselves.
Now ask your question. Speak to the stone.
We seek a girl. She is known as the child of the fire crystal.
These are good people. They mean you no harm.
I know. Why do you seek this girl?
To protect her. The overlords of Atlantis search for her now. We need to find her before they do.
What do you want from her?
It is said she has psychic powers. With her help, we could enter the city and liberate the people from the tyranny of its rulers.
You are so few. How can you hope to survive?
They cannot! Lower your weapons. There is no escape. My men surround you.
This is our holy place. You must leave now.
A stone that speaks. Eats food. Show yourself, child of the fire crystal.
For many years I have lived from the sight of man. Now I know the time is here for me to help these people.
They are beyond your help. Now you must come with me.
all that is in your mind. I have read your thoughts.
Prepare to transport us back to the city. We must return there.
What do you hold?
Protection.
Take it away!
As I thought.
I will go with you.
What's so special about her?
I want her head. Her crystal skull.
Well, Creon, we're in the city. Now what do we do?
I failed you.
The girl will help us.
She has power.
Every cell in the place is full of our people. There's no one left to fight.
Why didn't we keep running?
Well, it's better than the mines, and it has a wonderful view.
Welcome.
She is the one.
Indeed. Sit.
I can see I have pleased you, Master.
The bloodstone, Sator. You have proved loyal. What I promised will be yours.
Atlantis will be mine.
Yes. Now deal with the rebel captives. There is no need to fear me. I am not your enemy. I'm your savior.
Where is he?
Who?
You know who I mean. My brother. My twin.
That subhuman abomination. Antea, it is time for you to know. Watch.
You keep him imprisoned?
That is her twin.
Yes. Let me demonstrate how powerful I am now that you are by my side.
To kill him.
Why should I be kind? He has always been an obstacle in my scheme, as you were.
Unbelievable.
That is only the beginning. must stay here with me.
Father!
He lives, Ariane, he lives!
Strong fighter.
Don't be afraid.
Trapped within. It is time, Antea. Lay down.
No, don't!
Do as I say, and you will feel no pain.
Don't listen to him!
Open your gown.
Help these people. Destroy the city, even if you lose your own lives. Stop the evil that grows here now. Destroy the crystals that control the city. The Master is immortal, so cannot be killed by man. But if you leave him alone in the world, what use is his power? Leave this land to its own destruction.
Stop! Do not try to trick me.
Come, Creon.
We must do as she says.
I will choke the life from all who made sport of my son.
He fought bravely.
Like a warrior.
Hurry.
We must bring the others.
You meddle in my plans and drain yourself of power. But a few rebels are Sartor's problem now, for soon I will be far from here. You have the honor to bear my regenerated body.
This is my destiny.
When I entered your mother, her fertility split in two, and instead of giving me new life, she produced twins, one of which took some of my powers. The other, that pathetic creature you so enjoyed watching, inherited only human qualities. It is your destiny to give me new life, as I claim back that which I lost before.
But what about me?
When he leaves your body, you will die, as our mother died.
No!
You were too young to remember, but she died giving life to my brother and I.
Is it true?
It is your destiny. You should be honored.
I will have it aborted! Ah!
It grows within you now. It takes only a short time, as it regenerates inside you, so his present body weakens and turns to dust.
She knows enough. When I am reborn, I will be all-powerful. You will both make this possible. That is all that matters.
Kill yourself! Stop this happening!
I feel him inside of me.
Don't you understand? He plans to kill me, absorb my powers, and be reborn through you. We will both die giving him new life.
A small sacrifice for such eternal glory. Do as she says,
I cannot!
Make my journey a revelation. Come back to me. As I grow stronger within you. When I am reborn, I will leave Atlantis to its own destruction.
Where can you go?
I have only to hold the bloodstone to the crystal skull, and with the power of my thoughts travel wherever I desire, to other worlds, past or future. Time will no longer have boundaries for me.
If you're so powerful, I beg you to let me live!
That I cannot do. You have to die to give me such power.
Find weapons! Arm yourselves!
crystals, the mountains will tremble with the rage of the great god Atlantis. Enough! Throw him into the arena. I will deal with you personally. I will not listen to your lying! You do not understand how we control the volcanic powers. If you allow the destruction of these controls, this land will split apart and be engulfed by the sea. We will all die! Stop thinking of revenge and listen to my words. Did you plan to lead these people to their deaths? Listen to me. I can help you. I can help you.
If you can, tell me how. Do not trick me.
Do you not feel the ground tremble? Listen! Soon this land will be destroyed and we will all die. I know of a fleet of underwater vessels. They can carry you far from here to other lands. They were designed for the elite in case disaster befell the city. You have destroyed my city, but I offer them to you.
If this is true, why do you not plan to travel with us to save your own miserable life? What treachery do you plan?
None. I swear I speak the truth. Polita knows of these machines. She is the Queen's bodyguard and knows how to use them.
It's true, I swear it!
Go with her and save yourselves. There's no time to argue.
I've heard of such underwater boats.
Trust him, Father.
Pity him.
Beat the scum! The city's collapsing! Make your own ways to the submarine! It will be safer that way!
cannot control such power. No!
The few that survived were destined to colonize new lands. They took with them the knowledge for great civilizations to grow on other continents in this world, and the hope that we would never again think we were mightier than the forces of nature. Atlantis had sunk beneath the sea, never to be found. The Master would survive, trapped here on Earth, for I have the Bloodstone and have traveled forward in time. I am with you now, watching you. The future.